And here we go. We are live. This is going to be a live version of the live stream version of the Campfire Conversationalist podcast. Today, my guest host is going to be Matt.
What's up?
And we're just gonna kind of riff. We're just gonna play it by ear. We're not gonna do like it's just gonna be whatever, chilling and laid back and relax. Nothing really on the agenda too much. Now I'm gonna flip the camera angles and then I'm gonna make an adjustment as needed. There we go. So now on the camera we can see both of us. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Matt, can you hear me okay?
Yep, I got you loud and clear.
Alright, and I've got you, and I'm gonna put my headphone back on so I don't hear so much of an echo. Let's see. If there's anybody popping in right now, let me know if you can hear me, and then Matt, go ahead and say something so they can hear you as well.
As Matt Budry, and I'm enjoying my conversational fire or something.
Okay, could everybody hear both Matt and myself? If anybody's in there right now, let me know. That way we can work out any bugs as we need to. I need to get another light on. Oh no, that's fine. I do need to get another light. Let's try.
I'm gonna move around a little bit. I was uncomfortable.
There we go. That's a little bit better. Uh-oh, something just happened. Oh, I know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so my computer is like messed up, and it's so annoying. And I'm like I'm not tech savvy, but I'm not completely tech retarded either. So my computer goes into sleep mode, the screen does, and I know how to change it, but it doesn't matter. I've changed it like 100 times, it doesn't change. So every 5 minutes, if I don't move the mouse, the screen goes black, which is what just happened right there. And as soon as the little screensaver actually starts moving, then I'll move the mouse and then it'll go back and be fine. So I just need to remember to keep moving the mouse around. Otherwise, the screen will go black and then the screensaver won't work. I don't know why I forgot to do that, but yeah, see, it's like I have to wait for the little bubble screensaver thing, or else it doesn't do anything. And now I gotta blow my nose. So I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. It's not gonna mute for Facebook. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. It's not gonna mute for Facebook. Oh man, sorry. I've been having some kind of sinus cold. No, I hope not. I'm having some kind of sinus cold for like a week.
Yeah, there's a real nasty thing going on down here. People are sicker than dogs. John's got it. Went through our family, went through Amanda's family, went through my neighbor's family.
Can you still see me okay?
Yeah, I can see you great.
Okay. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Man, this is stupid. So annoying. I apologize. Yeah, I don't know. I need a new computer, and like I said, I've tried to fix it, and it just doesn't. I don't know. So as soon as my computer monitor decides to stop being stupid, I'll flip the Facebook camera around, and we'll start our conversation. So, I guess we're going to sort of just talk about like metal, because that's Matt and I, and John and I, all of us, that's kind of like our style of music we really like. And people probably may or may not enjoy it, but that's whatever. That's fine. If you want to pop in the comments, man, I really almost can't talk because of my nose. And if you want to suggest a topic or ask a question, that would be awesome. That will keep the conversation going. Interesting. So I'm still waiting for my monitor to work. man, I wish I could fix this. And I can't afford a new computer for this right now.
Hey, a dog trying to attack me.
A dog. Yo, dog. Here's what I'll do. While I'm waiting for the computer monitor to stop being completely bad, I'm going to invite a bunch of people. Oh, it's not the one I want.
Invite him into the right message map.
Yes. Oh, there. Now it's working. Of course it's working. But that's okay. Man, my sinuses are bad today. They weren't bad earlier, but excuse me, now they are.
Daddy, knock it off. Trying to shoot stuff in my room on the phone, okay. I like that guitar behind you. Is that a baritone?
Yes, that's my hang on, I'll give all the specs in a minute, but I can't while I'm doing this, I'm inviting people, I can't I'll mess something up. I'll say something wrong or something. Just inviting a bunch of people to watch us so then they can spread the love and the joy. And if anybody is watching right now while I'm inviting people, please drop comments in, ask questions. We're just kind of gonna riff and talk about metal for a few minutes, and then if people want to ask questions, that's fine. If it gets too crazy, I'm not gonna answer people's questions because I'm not gonna encourage crazy behavior. Oh, that's Mitch's last name. Okay. 555-876-5309 867-5309 876 is it 876? Oh yeah. Is it 876-5309 or 867-5309?
867.
It's 867. I wonder if that's the Mandela effect. 867 or 876, because either one will work.
No, it's actually, if you call it with a Detroit prefix,
Mm-hmm.
it used to come up as a wedding chapel.
Oh, nice.
And they're like, yeah, Tommy's at home right now or whatever.
Jenny?
You know, leaving the number and stuff, because, he's like, I got your number, and it was funny.
That's cool.
Hilarious. I called him back twice, I think.
Nice. Okay, well, I've got a bunch of people added now to invite. Nope, not what I wanted. Oh, man, this is the part that I don't like about this. Oh, my God. There we go. Okay.
Now, is your computer screen going to stay on?
Yeah, my computer screen, my monitor is working now. Now so people don't have to look at my ugly mug, I'm gonna flip the camera around so they can see both of our ugly mugs. Only yours is less ugly than mine. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was listening to Paramecium today, and
No, dude.
it was awesome. Yeah.
There's a page. It's called like 80s metalheads or something, like 80s Christian metalheads or 80s or like older metal page, and they wanted to know what the longest song is now, Christian metal-wise. And I came up with Theocracy because they have that song Mirror of Souls, I believe it's on their second album, and it's like 18 minutes long. It's like 16 or 17 or 18 minutes long or something like that. No, it was 18 plus, I think.
Okay.
Because Prometheum solo only was 16 minutes and some, or 14 to 16 minutes.
Yeah, it was like, I know that the first song I was listening to today was like about 16 minutes long, and then I know Mortification had one that was like 18 or 19 minutes.
Probably on My Planetarium, right?
I don't remember which album it was off of.
Right.
Maybe Envision Evangeline. I think it was. I think that was the song, Envision Evangeline.
I actually have not ever heard that album. That's like one of the albums I haven't heard really.
So yeah, Paramecium was awesome. Oh, back to my guitar. So this is a Squier vintage modified Jazzmaster baritone. And it's got Duncan design, single coils. They look like humbuckers, but they're not. They're actually single coils. They're just gigantic. They're bigger than humbuckers. They're huge.
Right on. They're like the old the P90.
Yeah, they're actually bigger than P90s, but yeah, they're like a P90 style, I guess, kind of. But my death buckers that are in this guitar up here. Let me get the camera up really close.
Is that your Laguna?
No, my Laguna's over there. Shoot, where'd it go?
Right.
There's my Laguna up there. Those death buckers in there are I'm gonna actually put at least one of them in my baritone, and then
right.
I might put a bass pickup in the bridge. Or no, the neck. Sorry, no, the bridge. The bridge. No.
Yeah,
the neck.
Bridge.
And then the bridge.
Sorry.
The bridge.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put the death bucker, and then where I have them around here somewhere. So because there's a. Let me see if I can find my chair. I think they're in here. I don't know right at the moment, but oh shoot!
You're putting a single coil rod in, or are you gonna put a base coil rod, like a single coil rod, or are you gonna put a dual rod?
I haven't decided yet, but because these slots are so big, oh shoot! Something just happened. I don't know, to the monitor again. I don't even know. Well, everything just stopped. Can you still hear me?
Huh.
Okay, all right, there we go.
I lost you a little bit. I lost you a little vocally there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But can you still see me or hear me? Matt, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you right now.
Oh man, son of a gun. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Of course, there's issues now. Why not? Why would there not be?
Yep. I can't hear.
Dang it, son of a gun. Well, I'm just gonna try and call him back. Lost Matt.
I can hear you now.
You can hear me now? Okay.
Yep.
I don't know what happened, but it just freaked out on me. But anyway, so because these pickups are so big,
right.
There's actually a piece that I can't find it right now. I have it around here somewhere. It the humbucker fits inside of it, and then that goes inside of here. So it.
Oh, right on. I got you.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't know what I did. Yeah, it's like a little fitting piece, but I don't know what I did with it right now. And let me see what's out in this one.
Are you gonna put a rail pickup, or are you gonna do single string pickup?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Let's see if it's in here, maybe. In here? No, of course. Why would I be able to find anything I need right now? Whatever. It doesn't matter. You get it. You get the idea. I just frustrated that I can't find what I need. Are you knocking? Thought somebody was knocking. Anyways, Justin Marsh, what's going on, man? Long time no see. So yeah, I was listening to Paramuseum today, and it was somewhat inspiring. If people are listening and they don't know who Paramuseum is, they are like kind of like doom metal, but death metal, doom death metal, but they're not fast.
Doom death metal, maybe even with a touch of goth kind of.
Yeah, definitely have a little bit of goth to them. But they're not really fast paced. It's not like it's not the. I mean, the drummer plays fast a little bit sometimes, but their tempo is really evenly paced and a little more laid back style of metal. But they have that aggressive like death metal, like growling vocals.
Yeah.
And their music kind of sounds a little bit medievalish, if that's a good way to describe it. So if you like some like I don't know how you say the name, but Eluvute, they're like a Celtic metal or a folk metal band from, I don't know what country they're from, maybe Finland or Norway, or I'm not sure, somewhere, maybe, I don't know, one of those Scandinavian type countries, I believe. But their music is kind of similar to
Scandinavian metal.
Yeah, there's
tons of Christian Scandinavian music. I mean, like killer bands.
Yeah, X-Toll is one of my favorites.
I think when it went into, after they did the album with Pearl on it, then they came out with 3 of them in the band, and I haven't really heard anything off the album that I was really impressed with. I saw more with just the singer, the drummer, and the bass player.
So there's kind of like, they're not, I don't think X-Toll is really a band right now, or if they are, they're on hiatus. But there's members from the band are doing other projects right now. So Azusa, A-Z-U-S-A, that's one band, and they have a female vocalist, and they're really good. And then the other band, it's another member, a different member from X-Toll, called Flesh Killer, and that band sounds a lot like X-Toll when off their first 3 or 4 albums.
Yeah.
So and
Burial's still my favorite album.
What's that?
Burial is still my favorite album.
Yeah. So if you like that style, you'll like Flesh Killer. That's more of that style.
But I thought the song Pearl was freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one. I forgot what album that was off the top of my head. Maybe Synergy. I can't remember. But that's a good one. But that style, where they kind of got more like experimental and kind of progressive sounding, that's more like what Azusa sounds like, and Flesh Killer sounds more like older X-Toll. So trying to think what other.
I got turned on to a couple new bands over a while back, about a couple months ago. One of them is called False Idol, and they're this really cool, like, they're not around anymore, I don't think, but they're this really cool, like, down-to-earth, cool, like, punk rock, mixed with a little bit of gutter punk, kind of, maybe a little bit, but not terribly bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this other band called Fight Before Surrender, and their first album, I think the first album's called They'll Hate You, and it's all about things like they'll hate you, but they hated me before, you know, and they're really cool, and they're like an oi band, which is way cool because I haven't really came across any bands that I would consider like an oi type, you know, the pop but the heaviness, you know, and not being like 80s pop at all, but you know, just that pop and that like that punk, you know, it's like really cool.
Right. What did you say their name was?
First one is false idol, like when not idols like that you would worship, but idol like the car is idling.
Oh, I got you. Yep.
Yeah, they have like I think they have three albums out, and then they also they're on part of this autism collection for standing against autism, like fighting, trying to fight the disease of autism and stuff. And they had a compilation, and actually one of the guys off that album was this guy I knew a long time ago. Last time I seen him was with Bride, and I don't even know who was playing with him actually. I know there was a second band, but he was in a band called Desiring Dead Flesh.
I remember that band name.
Yeah.
Or maybe I heard you talk about him, but I remember that name.
Yeah, he used to go to all the shows and give out his demos and stuff for free. And then, like a couple years ago, his son was the drummer, and he was like 12 or something. Now he's like 16 or something. It's been quite a few years, but they're on that autism. So if you went to False Idol and then looked up the split autism album they did, it's Desiring Dead Flesh is on there, and I think everybody should at least hear what Desiring Dead Flesh sounds like, because he's so crazy different.
Cool.
I mean, as much as Della Biafra is to the Sex Pistols, it's like completely different. So,
nice.
And then we have Gent. Degent. Yeah.
Degent. I found the spacer thing for.
Cool.
Yeah, so that'll go like right there, and then that'll hold the humbucker in place. So you'll get like a little green pop, and it's a 3D printed. I don't know, it's probably kind of hard to tell, but it's 3D printed. Yeah, so then the plan will be eventually either 2 Deathbuckers in there, or like I was saying earlier, the Deathbucker here in the bridge, and then a bass pickup. Because this guitar tunes so low that you can tune to a regular bass frequency.
On that guitar?
Right now I don't know. It's either G or F. I'll have to check. I don't. It's been a while since I played it, so. Let's see. I'll pull out. So the strings I have on it now. I have. Let me see. Oh wow, what the heck was I thinking? Oh, I see. No wait. Wow, I don't know what else. I don't know what that is. But the strings I have on here now are this is a 68. The low string is a 68 gauge.
Wow.
And then the high string is a 13.5 millimeter.
Really?
Yeah.
So the low string is like a blue string.
Yeah.
And then your low string is like, your high string's like a blue string, a 13. But they usually stop at 60 or 58 or something, I think, for blue string.
Well, yeah, the company that I'm going through, that I make. Oh, dang it, my screen went black again. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Okay, so the company that I use, that I get my strings through, I'll give them a little plug here. Not this set. That set's not the one I'm using currently. Stringjoy. You can see that on there. It's backwards, but Stringjoy. And the set I'm using is okay. So I gotta back up a little bit. So they make. Can you hear me? Okay, Matt?
Yep.
Okay. They custom make every string, and they have sets on their website. But you can custom. If let's say you want to get. Because typically this guitar comes stock with 14 to 68. I did 13.5 to 68.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you can custom make any set you want. If you want a regular baritone set like this, you can get a 14 to 68. But let's say, you want a 72 on the end because you just like the thicker gauge. Or let's say you wanted an 11 or a 14. You could custom make any set. So I actually have a base 6 set that I'm going to put on here as well.
Okay.
And the base 6 set is... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry, I know there's a little bit of a delay, so it's
that's cool.
So the base 6 set I'm going to put on here, this is going to be a 24 wound, and then this will be an 85.
Isn't that going to snap your neck?
No, because this is a 30-inch scale. So the 30, a regular guitar is 24 3/4 or 25.5 inches. This is a 30-inch scale. And from the factory it comes tuned A to A. So putting on a little bit thicker strings and tuning it down E to E is not that big a deal. Yeah. So what I'll do is when I put the base 6, the heavier gauge strings on here, if I go to recording tracks, I'm just gonna put the bass pickup on. Hold on, I'm checking my monitor here. It'll be the bass pickup, and then I'll play it like a bass. And then when I go to record guitar tracks, I'll have done that with this set of strings, a smaller set, and I'll have it on the neck. I'm sorry, the neck.
Okay.
Retarded. The bridge pickup, the humbucker, the deathbucker. So that way, essentially, I'll have a 2-in-1 guitar that I can record what sounds like 2 different instruments, but it'll be one instrument, and and I'll play them both through my EVH. I don't even need a different amp. I mean, I could get one, but I don't need one if I do it that way.
Yeah.
Hey Travis, what's up, man? I'm glad you're here watching. Sorry, say that again.
I was thinking about picking up another Harpy amp for the bass, maybe.
Oh, okay, nice. I don't really know that much about bass amps, so I'm being totally honest. But I was watching a video a few months ago. Actually, it was probably a little longer than that now. But now I can turn the camera back. But this guy was talking about how he records, instead of recording through a simulated amp for a bass guitar, on his computer or whatever, what he does is he actually uses a guitar amp like Lemmy from Motorhead, and he just plays it on a clean channel, but he EQs it accordingly, but he plays his bass when he records through his guitar amp, and then just adjusts the EQ on the head accordingly.
Right, because I think the guitar player from Motorhead, Rip Lemmy, unfortunately, that was bumped. But he uses a bass string for his low E.
Does he? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I think that's how they were able to get that real deep, full sound.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know too much about them. I just know. I mean, I know a little bit. I know a couple of their songs if I heard them, but other than that, I don't really know too much about them. But yeah, let's see. Thinking here, what else? So why don't we talk a little bit about you? Tell us a little bit about yourself. So we could maybe go over how we met a little bit, maybe.
I remember you were driving a red car.
Well, it was orange. It was that like 70s ugly orange, burnt orange.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
I love the color of that thing.
Yep, it was my first Subaru.
Yeah.
And then
how many times did my brother talk you into taking that off roading?
I don't know if we really did. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know if we really did. I'm trying to remember. But so for people who don't know, this is John's brother, Matt, and John and I met first, and then I think maybe a few months later, you and I met.
Yeah.
And then I remember you helped us move.
You got me so freaking sick, dude. I tell everybody the story about that.
Oh, because you go ahead, tell them. I think I remember, but.
Alright, so I go to Danforth's house, and his mom and dad are freaking killer awesome. I love them. I still love them to death. And they're so funny. And we were like gonna do this big haul the next day to move like pretty much everything. I think we moved some stuff that day when I came over. And so it's like November, and Davenport decides that he wants to sleep in November with his window open and a fan in the window.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get colds from putting my head out the car window. I can't even do what dogs do, man. It's terrible. No, not. But for real, I used to get ear infection stuff really easy. And I wake up the next morning, and I was so sick. I mean, it had to be like 30 degrees in the room. And Mom and Dad bought this humongous bag of McDonald's stuff, and I wanted so much of it, and I was so sick I couldn't eat any of it, hardly at all. I ate like one sandwich, and there was like 3 or 4 of them for each of us. And yeah, that was fun. That big truck was crazy. I still like your mom's that dresser with all the painting she did on it. That cupboard that she painted.
I don't remember. Oh. Maybe I do. I don't know.
It was a wooden cupboard that opened up. Like had 2 doors on it.
Yeah, the sponge painted it maybe.
Yeah.
That was like our food pantry kind of thing.
Right
I think.
Yeah, so that's an early Matt story.
Yeah.
Gosh, because you hung a lot around with John and my sister too. Well, actually, all of us, when we pretty much all met. Excuse you, Daddy. We pretty much all met at the same time, kind of. It was like John met Matt. And of course, anyone who meets Matt is like an instant friend. He's so cool. And it was a lot of fun, man. We did a lot of crazy stuff. Me and Matt been to shows. Me and Davenport. We got a picture of if Matt can find it in his stuff of me. It was Sonny, me, Matt, and Brian Head Welch all in one picture. And it was freaking awesome as heck. And I was when we seen him when Brian was doing Love and Death pretty early in the tour, actually. It was earlier in his band. And we went out there to the machine shop.
Yeah, I was trying to find that picture the other day in my Dropbox account, and I know I have it because I've seen it, but I couldn't find it the other day when I was looking for it. But I'll find it.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The only thing I think that Sonny should realize when he jumps on the crowd and starts walking on the people, that he's now 10 years older and probably a few pounds heavier than he was when he was younger. So I was like, if you step on that kid's neck, you're gonna break it. But no, it was a blast. Sonny was way cool. Brian, those guys are so down to earth, man. They're just like us. They're no different than us, except they have more zeros in their name. They're cool, down to earth guys, man.
Yeah. I want to try to get Head on the podcast. I don't know if I can or not. Well, I wouldn't mind any of the guys from POD as well, but time will tell. That'll be something that happens maybe down the road, I'm hoping. I just messed something up. Hold on. There we go. That's why I don't like Windows.
Don't mess up.
It's good. It's all good. Yeah, so that was, I'm trying to think of any other crazy stories from way back in the day. I know we used to hang out in Royal Oak all the time and go down there when people would be getting crazy down in Royal Oak.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, so like Fridays. What?
Were you rollerblading when me and John were on the back of that? No, that was the other kid from Zion, Luke, I think. No, I don't know. It was, we were in Royal Oak ride. Me and my brother were on rollerblades because, I skateboarded all the time, but I had a pair of rollerblades, and they were kind of cool. And we grabbed the back of this, meat truck, this small, like, medium meat truck. And we're going, and he's going down the road, and then he stops. Now, we're hanging on the back of the truck, and it's like a truck that has a gate that slides down and then lowers to the ground. And we were like, had our hands on the bumper, and this gate comes like slashing down, and it was like that far from our finger. It just went stopped. And me, John, and the other dude, I think it might have been that guy, and like we all would have lost our fingers, but there's been a lot of crazier stuff done in Royal Oak than that.
Yeah, Royal Oak was kind of like, I guess the best way to put it, like on a Friday and Saturday night, Freaktown.
Yeah, a bad bachelor party mixed with a bunch of drunk people.
Yeah, so I think that if you were in an everyday, if you felt kind of like an outcast or a reject, or, you know, because you liked whatever, goth, or, you know, just different kinds of fringe type music or lifestyles, that's where people would gather, like on a Friday and Saturday night, and all hang out.
Yeah, back when I hung out in Royal Oak, though, a lot, when I first started hanging out, I was like 15 years old, maybe 16, or younger, maybe 14 or 15, something like that. And I'd go down to like St. Andrews and see all these like gutter punk shows and stuff. And back then it was like 1986, and all the way up back then used to be all just punk rock and resale stores that found really cool stuff to sell, like Cinderella's Attic and man, even Incognito's out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Incognito was a cool store.
And when I was younger, Noir Leather had 3 locations. One on Main Street, one on 5th Street, I think it's 5th Street, right there next to R&J. Well, it's not R&J anymore. It used to be Orange Coffee House. Now it's like Middle Eastern cuisine or something. And then they had another store open in Canada, which I never got to go to, but all of us pretty much hung out in Royal Oak. Like all the punk rockers and skinheads, we all hang out the corner of 4th and Main, and we caused havoc, man. We would just cause trouble. You know, it was crazy. And then the progression of Royal Oak kind of went more uppity over the last like 10 years quickly. And
is that what it's really like now?
Crappy. Yeah, it's not even the same Royal Oak anymore. Oh. I went down to Noir Leather to pick up some bracelets and stuff, or I was taking my daughter up there to get her some neck bracelets or something, or neck chokers. But yeah, Royal Oak has changed so much. As a matter of fact, wasn't it me, and were you in the video that me and John did when we recorded the guys that were, when I did the recording for my school project?
No, I don't think so.
Jones, okay, I wasn't sure if you were there yet or not. I wasn't positive. We were down there at the same time for that. That was a lot of fun. Me and my brother did that. It was a project about school, and, it was about the Vietnam conflict. I'm tired of calling Vietnam a war. It drives me nuts. I'm like, if it was a war, we could have went in there and just carpet bombed everybody and won. But we'd win a hill, like Hamburger Hill, the movie. We'd win a hill, they'd bring us back, we'd lose it, we'd win it. Just political crisis anarchy, really. And, you know, it came out real cool because one of the bands I listened to a lot was called ALD, the Almighty Lumberjacks. And their stuff, you could see me in some of the footage that they have on YouTube for AL, or you put in Almighty Lumberjacks of Death. I'm like 16 years old with a mohawk in this humongous mosh pit. And it was a lot of fun back then. And I ran into him, the singer of the band, Jimmy Doom, and I want to talk about Vietnam with him, but he wanted to talk about how we need to go over and carpet bomb Kosovo at the time. So it was really cool to get the interview from Jimmy Doom. He's doing good now, I guess. You know, the band's been done a couple reunion tours over the years, quite a few of them, but now he's an actor, and he's in a movie called Kill the Irishman, and he's this like head, like completely mean monster like biker guy of this gang, and these other preppy dads get along with him, and they're like, hey, this ain't cool, man. And I don't want to tell you any more than that, but that's Jimmy Doom in there. And I hung out at his place. I know at least once I went over there. It was with all the skinheads and stuff, and we heard the train horn, and then all of a sudden everyone jumped out of every possible exit of the house and run down to the train and pick up these big old rocks, and here's like a bunch of like 15, 20 skinheads. We're running down the road with these rocks in our hand, we're chucking them at the train, acting like a bunch of idiots. But no, I really did appreciate the fact that Jimmy Doom did that, because I got like an A+ on that exam.
Oh, nice.
And it was really fun, but I thought for sure you were there, man. I thought you were there for some reason. It would have been around the time, I think.
Okay, so I've got a question that's off topic. I just thought of it. Excuse me, out of nowhere. You know the train station downtown? It's not there anymore, I don't think. Or if it is, it's empty.
Right.
Have you ever been in there? Allegedly?
Amanda has. My ex-wife Amanda has.
Oh, yeah?
Amanda used to do photography.
Oh, okay, yep.
Portrait.
That would make sense. That'd be a good place to do photography.
Yeah, and she took this really, really cute little, I don't know, she was a graduating chick, so she's like maybe 17 or 18 years old or whatever. And, real, like, South Lyon, like, produces girls that most people are like, you know, it's like, I don't know, they're kind of uppity and fashionable and full of money, and you think none of them would ever buy anything at a dollar store or something. But here's this, like, really high class, like, classy type girl she's taking up there. They jumped the fence, got around the fence, and she took a bunch of pictures of her, and that was some of her best photo shooting, was down the train station.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was just thinking about that building for some reason.
Yeah, I wish I could get in there. I'd like to do some tagging in there. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's an interesting building.
Yeah, it is. There's also I can't remember the name of the other hotel. There's a hotel down there that we all used to party in. You get down there. It was a vacant hotel, so like everybody partied there. But I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know.
But back to you and me. I remember when Pastor Wallace was at the church at DWO.
Pastor who?
Was it Pastor Wallace? Was that his name?
Oh yeah, Jack Wallace. Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember that they were doing amazing things creativity-wise. Like they did, like when The Matrix came out, remember when they did that? And people like flying through the ceiling like The Matrix. It was really good stuff. And that guy had a heart of gold, man. I remember, because you were in Master's Commission, that's why I brought it up.
Yep.
But I remember, like, for Thanksgiving, he would just have, like, humongous truckloads of freaking turkeys for everybody.
Like, literally, semi-truckloads. Like, they would give away, like, I don't know, like 5,000 turkeys or something like that. It was, it was, or maybe 3,000, I don't know. It was an unbelievable amount of turkeys it would give away. Every year, every Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that service would be like.
He did was. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, the Thanksgiving service would be. I mean, there'd be like 4,000 or 5,000 people in the sanctuary.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. And then, well, there's something else I was gonna say about that, but I forgot right now. But then there was the Hell House. And that was freaking awesome.
Yeah, Hell House was pretty cool.
There you go, dude.
Yeah,
Have you talked to Larry at all? Is he still skateboarding?
Who?
Larry, that skateboarder guy, the crazy guy?
Yeah, I see him on Facebook. I don't know if he skateboards. He still raps. I know that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he still makes beats, or at least he makes beats. I don't know if he's actually rapping or not, but he makes beats and stuff. Yeah. I'll ask Larry next time I see him if he's still...
name? Kenny?
The black guy. There's a bunch of black guys.
Well, yeah, but your friend you hung out with was Larry and Kenny, right?
Oh, well, there was Larry, but Larry was white, and then Kenny,
yeah,
and then Mike. Mike and Kenny were black, and those are probably my two of my, well, yeah, arguably two of my closest friends there, and then John Mungai, and he was black. He was from Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about him and your sister. Did they date for a little while?
I think so, yeah.
I forgot about that
I think so.
Till just now. Yeah, but yeah, John Monk and I were really close for a while.
Because I got mad at him at one time.
Yeah.
They did date.
Yeah, and I forgot why they broke up. It was like some silly, like, I don't even remember. It was like, I don't even know. It was like a funny, silly
I don't remember either.
But, yeah, so John Mungai and I were really close. And then Mike and Kenny. Mike was in Master's Commission with me.
Right.
But Kenny wasn't. But Kenny and I Kenny and I are still friends to this day.
Yeah, I thought you didn't hang out with him last year, or the year before last year when you came up?
Mm-hmm. And
I thought so, because you guys went way down river or something, didn't you?
Yeah, and he's come out here to visit me at least two times.
That's cool.
So yeah, Kenny and I are good
buddies. If I get my brother's bike anytime soon from him, I'm gonna ride the bike out there and see. I'm gonna take a motorcycle trip out there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, you'd probably like it out here.
Yeah, I've actually heard somebody else I know that's out your way now, and I can't remember who it is now, but someone said it.
Yeah, it's awesome. If you come in the summertime, you got to go through the Upper Peninsula. It's like a way better ride, and it's it's nice. No traffic.
What's up? When you go up in the UP, where are you heading, George? What cities?
I don't remember the names right now, but it's down along the south, like pretty much along the shoreline of.
Okay.
It's like Highway 2 or something like that. It's like the same, like when you cross over the bridge.
Mackinac?
Yeah, the Mackinac Bridge.
Yeah.
Like that highway right there that goes east and west. You pretty much take that all the way into Wisconsin. It's pretty simple.
Cool.
But the thing is, once you get into the UP, you have to fill up with gas right there because there's not a lot of places to stop in between, and you don't want to like break down in the middle of the woods.
Gas up there, man, you'll die of starvation before anyone stops.
Yeah. There's not a lot of people up there. I mean,
no.
Excuse me. It's really pretty up there and everything, but definitely, as soon as you get into the UP, fill up and then continue. But yeah, I think we should probably wrap it up because I'm getting hungry.
Right.
I haven't eaten a whole lot today, and I think dinner's probably almost ready. If it's definitely ready by now. But yeah, this was kind of fun. I just wanted to do a little kind of a just the shooting the breeze kind of a thing with you, and that's cool. No necessarily any topic in mind, just kind of chilling and reminiscing kind of a thing.
Right on.
So yeah,
definitely, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and thanks to anybody for watching. I said I had an announcement. I am getting Campfire Conversationalist podcast stickers made. So I want to do a giveaway for some, but I'm not going to give them all away because I want to make my money back on them too. But I think I'm only going to sell them for like maybe $2 or something like that, and then if you live in the lower 48 states, then I'll mail it to you, including $2 including the mailing and shipping, whatever. And then what I'll probably do is I might do like a quiz type thing on a live stream, and then give some away sometime too.
Right
on.
Right
yeah,
on.
just thought that'd be fun. Other than that, what
is your logo on there? Is your chicken logo on there?
I tried to, but there was some issue with uploading the image. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was the image. I don't know. It was just some silly thing that happened. Oh, and the camera decided.
Right.
But I had made kind of like a logo I was just kind of playing around with a few months back. And it's that one. It's nothing fancy. It's just kind of something I was messing around with. It's probably not going to be a permanent type of thing, but I'm going to send some to you, some to John.
Find one for me if you send it to me, and I'll put it on the back of my bike.
Yeah, I'll sign it. That'll be cool. Yeah, I'll give you guys each a few, and then I'm going to give some out for promos, and then sell the rest for probably a couple bucks just to cover my cost of making them, because I don't make money doing the podcast. So
how many do you make? Like 100 of them?
50.
50? Okay.
Yeah, just 50.
Vinyl?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Can't wait, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm just waiting for my computer monitor to stop being stupid, and then I'll end the podcast because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Well,
Right on.
there we go. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and
thank you for having me.
yeah, and we'll do it again soon. This was just kind of like more of like trying to work out any bugs that kind of happened.
Run.
Yeah, try to run a fun run. So
Fun run. There you go.
all right, man.
All
Take
right.
it easy, and thanks for listening to the podcast, everyone. Peace out.